Hey guys, this is TechGoFreak here, and welcome to episode 14 of my Let's CS custom story creation tutorial for Amnesia. And today, we're actually not going to be doing no new coding stuff. We're actually going to, I plan to do a little bit of coding, but it's not going to be anything new. I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I'm going to do, or maybe not even get to do that. I might just, because I got to do some more map editing, and map editing takes a really long time. So that's probably going to waste most of my time for today, and I did want to make another big room over here, so that might not happen. The coding part of it. What I was hoping to do is get this guy to get some patrol areas going around here so he can start walking around, and I wanted to pretty much walk around all the rooms and then repeat everything he's done. So that's kind of what I wanted him to do, and don't know if we're actually going to get to do that. It's going to require a lot of patrol nodes, and yeah, that's going to require a lot of copying and pasting for the patrol nodes. So I don't know if I'm going to get to that. I think this episode might just be map editing completely. So if you guys want to see map editing, go ahead and finish watching this. If not, you guys can wait for the next episode, which will probably be me coding this guy. But before that, I did want to talk to you guys about something that I've been doing really quickly. Let me just minimize this. So in our maps and our templates, where I put all the templates for the HPS files and everything, the ones that you guys might have been using, I have all of this, all the old stuff, and then I have episode 14, which is this episode. But if you open it up, you can see that it's nothing here, because there's no new code for me to demonstrate to you guys, and I don't think I'm going to be getting to the code regardless. So I'm going to just make the HPS file so I can keep the numbers there. But this is not exactly what I wanted to show you guys. I did upload all these documents into the internet so that you guys don't have to download the custom story, my custom story, in order to view these episode HPS files. Some of you guys might be annoyed that you have to download the custom story. Nobody has really said anything about it, but if you guys think the system is better, just let me know. I basically took the time to copy all the code from all these HPS files that I had, and I put them online for you guys to view. And you guys won't have to download them. You just got to follow the link, and you can see them. I'll show you right now. I'm going to put all of these in the descriptions of all the videos that I've done so far. So you guys can find them all in the descriptions in the previous one. So it might not be right away, but I'm going to try my best to get them all updated. So just letting you guys know, because I think it'd be helpful for you guys not to have to download the whole custom story if you guys don't want to. But just let me know which one you guys think is better. The system where you download my custom story and you can just open up these files, or the system where you can just go online and view these. So let me show you these files. Let's do like episode 10. This is the same one we did for episode 10. Just gonna go ahead and open that up. And I'm using friendpaste.com. It's good to show you guys code. So as you can see, here's episode 10, and yeah, it has everything that we did in episode 10, all the information. It's shown in C++ because they don't have HPS, obviously. They have C++, so I am so it's all highlighted with C++ and not HPS. So that looks strange to you guys, just know that. Yeah, so this has all the information. This is for episode 10. So if you go to my episode 10 video, you will be able to find this link in the description. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do this from now on. And if you guys can still choose, I'll still upload my custom story, so you can download my custom story with all the templates as well. And or you could just also come here to FriendPaste in the link that I'm going to put in the descriptions from now on, in order to see all this stuff. That way you guys don't have to you don't have to download the custom story. I think it'd just be more helpful for you guys. But again, let me know what you guys think about this. Yeah, and also in every video too that has this stuff, I also put this one here. So it's basically this same HPS file. You see web links, and it has all the links to the other videos, just in case you guys don't want to go to the other video and find the description and look in the description in order to go here. You guys can find all the links in one place online, and you also don't have to download this file that has all of them either. So yeah, just thought that'd be helpful. I am working on a website, but I'm not sure when I'm going to have it done. It shouldn't be too bad, but then I have to get all the graphics done, and I want to make sure it comes out nice. So I have no time on when the website's going to be ready. It's probably not going to be anytime soon, but when I do have the website ready, I will definitely put all this stuff online for you guys to view on my website rather than having to go to friendspace.com. But just thought this would be a good place for you guys to come and see all the code without having to download them. So I think I've talked enough about this stuff. Let's go ahead and go back to our map editing. Just remember that you guys have the resources that I put in several places for you to get. So let's go back to our map and see what we can do on our custom story. So last time we split these rooms up over here. I did it kind of at random, but that was intentional. I didn't want anything to I didn't want like the rooms to be perfect size, so the player goes in and is like, oh, these are all the same size. So I kind of did them at random, and as you can see, this one is the smallest, that one's like medium, and this one's the largest. So I just decided to put a door connecting these two rooms here, the biggest one with the smallest one, and then this other one's going to be a room on its own. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll think of something. Maybe I'll make it into like an art room with like a canvas or like and plans and stuff like that. Not sure right now. And then over here, I probably want this to be like some bedrooms or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with this side yet, but we'll see. First, let's go ahead and go over to this side and start working on some stuff in here. For one, I wanted to turn this place into a bedroom. So I could do that bedroom, or I could do something else. I'm not quite sure. This is always things you gotta think about. What do you want the room to contain? I definitely want this to be some kind of storage room in here. Or like some kind of closet where he's gonna have like some chests and barrels and stuff like that. Basically containers. In this room, not sure just yet. Maybe I'll throw in a bed there, be a small room, and over here will be like a canvas, or maybe like an office or something like that in there. That'd probably be a good idea. Maybe I'll make this into an office, and this room here will be a bedroom, and then this will be like a storage room for that bedroom, and then these two will be master bedrooms, similar to in size to this one. So I'd probably make them look just like that one over there. So let's go ahead and start on this one first. Let's start with the bedroom, and then we move on to the closet, and then we come over here to do this stuff. So again, I really hate map editing because it's so time consuming, and it's just a hassle in my opinion, because you can do so much cool stuff in the code, and in the time it takes you to just make one room look like a room, because then you got to put all the furniture, make it all look nice, and then you have to do the lighting, and then any windows and wall decorations if you want. It is quite a bit of work. But yeah, let's hurry up and get started, and let me stop procrastinating to you guys. So let's go ahead and go to static objects, and we'll do mansion base. Actually, I think I want to go to entities, not static objects. Entities, and we want to do like furniture, and let's get a bed. This is not going to be a it's not going to be a nice bedroom. It's probably going to be a crappier bedroom. It's not going to be like a master bedroom. So maybe I'll do like a simple bed that's movable. Maybe we can hide something under it too. It'd be interesting to do something like that. Yeah, it looks pretty crappy. Yeah, and let me like see if I can put it any closer to the wall without it going in there. Is it inside the wall? I feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like it is. So we can just come down here and do grid snapping and disable grid snapping. So then that way it doesn't do that quick jump, and we can slowly move it out from the wall. I think that's good. Yep. And let's move it in this direction as well. Yep, that looks good. Alright, let's enable grid snapping again. Alright, and next I probably want like a mattress for that. Remember, this is going to be a crappy room. It's not going to be like a master bedroom. So I'm not going to make this room look too nice. And, yeah. Let's see where we can find the bed. The mattress. Doesn't seem to be in here. Let's go down these. Maybe we can leave out the mattress as well. Leave it without a mattress. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's move on to something else in here. We got that. We probably want some kind of a table. Not a work desk. Maybe I'll put a work desk. I'll put this kind of table here. Yeah, I'll put this kind of table over somewhere here. Maybe I'll put two next to each other, and I'll put something on there. Trying to think what I can put next. It's always a hassle to think of what kind of things you want to put in your rooms. Probably something like a drawer would be nice, but we want one of the worn drawers that has all like the drawers pulled out. So let's go ahead and do that. Put that somewhere like right here, probably. Yeah, that could work. Let me just switch this mode and put it like that. I probably want to do two of them, though. Probably because he had like two dressers and he emptied out both of them. Makes it look like some people left in a rush. So I do like that kind of thing. Maybe a wardrobe as well, somewhere over here. Let's see. So we want a nasty wardrobe. So we could do a simple one. That doesn't look too bad. So let's rotate this guy. Yeah, so we could put it like somewhere here. Yep. Okay, it's not looking too bad. I don't like these tables being over here though. I dislike those being there. I probably want to put some like some candlesticks standing up so people can use them. So let's see. It's probably going to be in lamp. So where is lamp? Lamp. There it is. No, I want the tall one. Yeah, that one. And it's not going to be burnt out, because if it's burnt out, you can't light it. So we're going to put this one like right here. And I'll show you guys how to disable it from being on. Maybe I could do it in the corner instead. Yeah, I do it in the corner too. Remember, you also want to provide the player with many of these resources to like a light, so they can like use their Tinder boxes on their own free will to light the room up if they wanted to. Okay, so let's go like this. Yep. Okay, so I'll turn them off in a second. I just want to put all the light I want to put in the room first. So probably a candlestick or something like that. This one doesn't look too bad. I'm going to create this one on the surface of this drawer, the dresser. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that, and let's click on these, and in here you can go to entity, and you can change this to uncheck lit, so that way when the player comes in, they're not going to be lit, so they can use like a box of matches, a tinder box, and light up the matches. I probably want to leave one on for them, so it gives them a creepy feeling. Probably want to put something here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll remove these and I'll just put in one of those worn, one of the worn work desk for him to use. So let's do that. Maybe we could put a nasty armchair or some chairs. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we'll probably want one of these chair metal. No, I don't want a nice chair. I want a crappy chair. Something like that. No. Can we get crappier? Yeah, that looks alright. I'll do that one. And I want a work desk. So let's go down. I want a worn desk. Okay, so let's do this worn desk over here. Actually, I still have create on surface enabled, so let me disable that so I can get the grid snapping. Put it right there. Maybe I'll put another candlestick next to it. Maybe this is the one that'll light up. Okay, yeah, that seems alright. Let's turn this chair around. Okay, and let's push it closer to the table here. Yeah, and maybe a little more to the right. Come on, select it and back it off. I want to make it look like he got up and left everything in a rush. I want to make it look like people just left the castle or wherever this guy is in a rush. But this is a castle theme, so they're going to be in a castle. So now we can just put stuff inside of these drawers too. Probably put some Tinder boxes so the player can light them up. I do like to make the player want to use his Tinder boxes wisely. So like in a map, if I have like for example 12 candles, 12 possible candles to be lit, I like to put basically like about 2/3 of the candles that are in the room. I don't like to give him every single Tinder box he needs for that room, so it makes the player think that he needs to conserve some of his Tinder boxes. So in this room alone, I have 1, 2, 3. I have three candles that can be lit. So maybe I might give him like 2 Tinder boxes, like maybe one back here and one over here. And he can light them. He can light them to his own free will, but he knows better not to use all of his Tinder boxes. That way he doesn't run out. So these are the things you got to think about. You want to make the player scared that he's gonna run out of things before he can light things up. So yeah. So yeah. So let's continue here. Yeah, let's see. So we got the desk. I want to put a candle here. So let's go ahead and go back and get a candle from the lamp tab. Let's go ahead and just do the same one over here and put it on the surface. So probably gonna put it. Let's turn it like that, and that one's gonna stay on. So it's gonna look a bit creepy when he comes into the room. Let me turn off the 2 settings here, and this is pretty much all he's gonna see. Just one light. Oh, that's right. We got to give the player the lantern as well. We could do that in several ways. So let me disable create on surface and turn back on the lights here. Okay, so we want to give him you want to give him a lantern and probably some oil with that. I don't know if I want to give we can give it to him in the script without a problem, or we can just put it on a table here for him to basically use. I think I want to give it to him because we could just put it on the table or hide it away. But you also have to take into account that the player might just forget to or might not just search the stuff, and he might not end up getting a lantern. And I don't want to create a map where I'm going to assume that he's already got a lantern. So I mean, we could like when he picks up the key over here, we can make it not work on this door until he picks up the lantern. I could just like make a display message saying I should probably look around and find a lantern of some kind, something like that. But I think I'll just give it to him to start off with, and that'd work fine too. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Give it to him to start off with, and we'll put some oil around. But right now, let's finish working on these rooms over here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and continue. So I got 2 drawers, a pretty empty room right now, but it's a good start. It's a good start to things. Let's see what else we can put in here. Let's remove this. Let's do. We could do. We could probably put some supplies inside of the drawers in here. Maybe. Maybe I'll go back and put some Tinder boxes or something. Maybe. Yeah, I'll put 2 Tinder boxes over here and 1 over here, and then we'll probably put more lights that can be lit in the rest of the place. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go over here, and let's put a Tinder box in here. So let's go down, and god damn it, this thing is like glitching on me today. Let's go to item and find Tinder box. Tinder box right there. Alright, so I'm going to create a surface. And I wanted to turn this downward, or else it's going to glitch and get stuck. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's bring it back. These are always pretty annoying to do. They're not the hardest thing to do. It's just they don't like to respond to you. Alright, that's fine. Maybe rotate it 1 more. This blue one, if I can grab it. Alright, that's not letting me grab it. Come on, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, that took a really long time for no reason. Yeah, well, at least we got it. We got that Tinder box there. Maybe maybe give him some oil. So maybe a small bottle of oil down here would be nice to give. So let's go ahead and find potion oil, I believe it's called. Yeah. That looks like a large one. Yeah, it does look like a large one. Alright, I'll put it somewhere else. I didn't think they were going to be that big. How big is the large one? The large one's huge. And I'll put that bottle of oil there. I'll push it a little bit back. Yeah, that's cool. That's going to be there for the player to grab. Yeah, and let's see what else we can give him. We can give him a health potion too. We already gave him 1 though. Let's do a sanity potion in here. Of course, we don't want to be too generous. We want a majority of the time for him not to find anything, but we do want him to feel safe because we are gonna spawn that monster in 60 seconds. From the last episode, if you guys saw that one, we set the monster to spawn after 60 seconds. Alright, you know, I think this is better without grid snapping. Alright, I'm changing the axis here. Okay, I'm still on this axis. XZ, no, it's XY. Okay. Oh no, it's not XY. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if I showed you this control, but you guys can change like the grid. You can change the way that what grid are you looking at. But we're not gonna use that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and toggle that and go like this and go like this. And I'm gonna turn this like that. And I think that's good. It's gonna fall when it spawns, so that's fine. Alright, so good. I'll save that. Change back to this mode. Alright, okay, so we put a sanity potion. We don't want to give him too much though, but we do want to scare him a bit, so we're gonna make him feel a bit safe. I know the lights are not gonna help him very much, so yeah. I'll probably want to hide something under here, under this bed here. So maybe, since this is movable, maybe I'll put like a potion under here. Give him a little surprise if the player does decide to like look under here. But put it right there. Yeah, I don't think he'll see that. That doesn't look like he'll be able to see it. He'll have to, this is a movable bed, so he'll have to move the bed. And then if he does, he'll probably be able to see it behind there. Alright, I still think that this part of the room and the center of the room looks a bit empty, but if I think about something to put there, I'll do it. Maybe we could put a rug, but I think for now that's okay. If I do decide to do something, I'll show you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and do something with the storage room over here. I don't want it to look too much like this room over here. Maybe I'll put like one of these shelves in here. As a matter of fact, I'll just like duplicate one here and slide it over. Yeah, I'll do this. Slide it over. We do want some places for the player to run off to, if anything. And this seems like a good place for him to go. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put some more stuff here. I'm thinking maybe some boxes, not those boxes, like a chest that might have some items, but I want to put the chest on top of something, so maybe I can get one of those other tables, the ones that I wanted to use over back there, and we could use them there. So let's go ahead and go here and go to furniture and find a table. I want it to be the nasty table. I think I'll change it to this one. Use this table here. I'll do that. And let me remove create on surface and turn on grid snapping. Let's do that and do that. I don't think those will have problems. And probably want to put something on there. So storage. We probably want to go to storage and find I want to find the chest. Storage box, yeah. Okay, those are pretty big though. Not those. I'm looking for the right one that I want. Is that it? I know one of these are movable. I know this one's movable. I'll probably put this one right here. I'll put this one like right here. It proved to be a good use of a barricade if the player wants. Actually, maybe I'll put it over here. So if he's being chased by the grunt, he can grab this and go ahead and try and move it over. Actually, might even put another one here. Give the player a fighting chance, you can say. Alright, yeah, that looks good. So yeah, if things get bad for the player can attempt to move these guys to their a place where he feels it will barricade the door. So I'm gonna do something like that. You always gotta keep the things in mind. Like if the player was here, what would he do? What would he think if like an enemy just spawned somewhere? What would he want to do? You always have to keep that in mind when you're like editing a map, so you can try and like trick the player into feeling safe, or trick the player into like feeling that they're okay, and then kind of like betraying them in a way, you can say. Yeah, so let's see what else we can put in here. We could probably put something on top of the table. We don't want to put any dead bodies as of yet. We want to maybe we'll do it in some room over here, but I want to make those rooms locked, and he's got to come through here to find a key, something like that. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We didn't get much done. Yeah, so I think I'll stop the episode here. It's getting a bit long, and I got to do some more map editing. So yeah, I'll probably stop the episode here. But I don't want to give you guys a boring episode of me just doing map editing. So I'll probably end the episode here, and then upload the next video pretty quickly after the other one, so you guys can see. So there'll be 2 episodes with me doing map editing, and then eventually we'll get back into the coding stuff. But map editing is a bummer, and it's something I still got to show you guys. I don't want to like cut corners and just edit all of this map and then come back to you guys with a fully edited map. Maybe some guys might be like, oh, how did you do this, or how did you do that? Well, why did you jump cut? I don't want anything like that. I want to show you guys how to do everything without without me having to jump a lot. So if this is a boring episode, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do any testing yet because there's nothing really to test, but I'm just going to save up here, and the next episode will be posted pretty quickly after the other one, and I will keep doing some map editing and probably do a little bit of code in the very beginning to show you guys about the lantern stuff, and then we'll keep doing some more map editing. But I do want to show you guys the map editing. So for now, that's going to be it for the episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.